What's up? What's up? I hope everybody's super blessed. Hope you're living a life worth living. And I just want to be here to share some information with you. So I just jumped out here to the real world about two years ago, jumped into corporate America after I attained my degree. And I came to the realization that adults really dread Mondays. So I jumped out here, I'm like, why does everybody hate Mondays? And it only took me 12 months in corporate America to realize the real reason. Because, I once hated Mondays myself. So now I love Mondays. Monday is like the time where I can just take over the world. That's when it starts. So Sunday, I got a lot of respect for Sunday. I use it to rest, game plan my week out. Then come one day, we're headed to take over the world, family. So I'm gonna show you the real reason that adults hate Mondays, because it's not that they hate their job. It's not that they hate waking up early. I'm gonna show you why. So I want to put this picture into your head. Just imagine back in the day, just go back in time when you was a little kid, and you had a family member's house that you loved going to. It's probably your favorite aunt. They're your favorite because they let you eat all the snacks you wanted. They let you stay out as late as you wanted. They let you stay up as late as you wanted. But then again, you got that mean uncle or that other grandma that didn't actually let you do everything that your heart desired. So guess what happens? You say, hey, your mom say, hey, Tay Morgan, you're going to your grandma's house. You haven't seen her in a minute. She loves you. She wants you to spend the weekend. So you say, man, Mom, I don't want to go there. I don't want to be there that long. I can't do 2 days. So guess what happens? You get an attitude when she says your grandma loves you. Your grandma loves you, so you're going to go spend some time with her. So now you automatically get an attitude. Why do you have the attitude? You have an attitude before you even get there because you've already equated pain to that destination. You've already equated pain to the destination you're going to. You haven't even got there yet. You're in the back of the car with an attitude. And before you even get there, you're already irritated. Before you get there, you're already irritated. Why? Because Mom said you got to go there. And as a kid, you don't have no option. You have no option but to do what your mom is. They won't let you stay up late. They won't let you eat all the snacks you want. As soon as they see you, they say, hey, Tay Morgan, I missed you. Give me a hug. You give them the fake hug. You see little cousins that you don't even like, you give them the fake dap, right? So because you already have an attitude, you're already irritated, and as soon as your cousin says something to you, you get, hey man, why you even met? Leave me alone. That's like the biggest thing with kids. People, leave me alone. Kids always say that. He keep messing with me. Because you already have an attitude. You've equated pain to the destination that you're going to, and now you're irritated before you even get there. Does that sound like something similar? So as an adult, that situation is happening again. That same situation, these same emotions, the same situation is reciprocating in your life right now, and it's called a job. It's called a job. A job is the option as an adult. So if you don't have any options, you're already going to work with an attitude. You're already irritated, and you're already equating pain to the destination that you're going to. So people don't actually hate hitting that alarm clock. They don't actually hate going to their job because guess what? They signed up for it. They seen the application and said, yep, I can do that. I can come at this time. I don't mind waking up at this time. I don't mind performing these activities and duties. So it's not the job that they hate. They hate that they're an adult and they only have one option. They're an adult and they only have one option. So just imagine you're a kid. You didn't have no option. You couldn't decide for yourself. But as an adult, now you have option. This is your option right here, the job. So if you only got one of those, you don't have no options. You got to go to that job and deal with coworkers. Anybody ever been at work and somebody walk in, they say, good morning. And they like, bro, why are you talking to me? You go, somebody try to correct you, hey man, I seen that you did this incorrectly, just in the future, I'm just letting you know, give you a heads up. And then some people just react negatively. Hey, bro, why you always on my case, man? You know? They already got an attitude. They already are irritated because they've associated pain with this destination. Same way as a kid when you associated pain with your auntie's house that won't let you do everything that you want there, or the mean grandma. So as an adult, what is an option? An option is streams of income. Oops, I can't straight up. Streams of income. This is what options is for an adult. This is what an option is for an adult. So when you only got one of those, you have no choice but to go to here. But instead of 2 days at grandma's house or the mean auntie, now you got to do 5 days at boss's house. No option, right? And when an adult has no options, it makes them operate with a bad attitude. They associate pain to the job. They're irritated by the job before they even get there. Don't that sound like a rerun of when you were 8 years old, 9 years old? So this is what's going on. This is the real reason that people really hate their job. Because they live on the weekend, because they have more options. People have more options on the weekend, and they're feeling a little bit better. So when you was a child and you was going to your favorite uncle's house, your favorite aunt, they let you do everything that you wanted to do. They let you stay up late. They let you eat all the snacks you want. They let you stay outside as long as you want, and they let you go way down the street to your friend's house without asking nobody. So when you start having options, guess what? You're happy. You're excited. Right? You're respectful. Because bad kids don't be having options. They really be bad. Right? You're respectful now. Right? You're polite. You know? So even as a child, when you get to choose, and now you have options, when you get what you want, you're happy now. I can't wait to go to grandma's house because she lets me do whatever I want. You know? On the weekend, which is regular people only live on the weekend, you know? Now you got options. Now you're happy. You're excited to choose for which bar you want to go to or how you want to spend your weekend. You're respectful. You're polite to people. Hey, man, good afternoon. How you doing? But not at the job, because that's your only option. Let me tell you what happens when you have only one option. So family, this right here is you. This is you right here. And guess what? Let's just count how many expenses we have. We have rent. We have a car note. We have insurance. Some people got plenty kids, so they got child support. You know, you got daycare. You got the gas bill. You got the light bill. You got the cell phone bill. And guess what happens if you have an emergency? You gotta go to the dentist or something, so you gotta have money for emergencies. You gotta have food. All right? You gotta have clothes. You got to have gas for the car. You got to get your nails done, ladies. Fellas, you got to get a haircut. Right? So you got all of these expenses. The average household has about 15 to 20 expenses every month. But guess what? 60% of people only have one job. That's crazy. How are you supposed to cover 15 to 20 expenses a month with one job? How? It's possible because people do it every day. And guess what happens? If this is the only option, you're going to operate within these emotions. You're going to have an attitude before work. You're going to have pain. You're going to be irritated before you even get there. So this is just this job situation is just like the rerun of when you was a little bitty child and you were going to the auntie's house that you did not want to go to. But guess what? You had to go. You had no option. You only got one job. You got to go. You got no option. So family, To get more options, you got to get more streams of income. So some people say, hey man, Tay Morgan, you're right, bro. I'm going to go get 2 jobs. This is not the way to go, because guess what? 2 jobs is for 2 people. I hope y'all got that. 2 jobs is for 2 people. You can't get ahead like that. So this is the real reason that people dislike Mondays. So now I'm at a point where I used to be at a point where I hated my job. Now that I have several streams of income, I go to work happy, excited, polite, respectful. Everybody get a good morning. Everybody get real hugs. Everybody get real handshakes. You know, you're generous. Your mannerisms is a little bit better. You know, when you get several streams of income, you're not pressed about a job. You're not pressed about it because your life does not depend on one thing. So once you get an adult, a grown adult with only one option, they start operating out of these emotions. So family, I'm here to say that once you get more options into your life and start living the life worth living, start bringing in several streams of income, it will make your job a lot better. Because I'm not down on jobs, I have a job. But I've been able to develop multiple streams of income so I can operate right here. I have options now. It only took me 12 months in the corporate America to realize this. People don't hate their job. They signed up for it. They seen the qualifications. They seen how the schedule was going to be. But that's all they have. That's all they have. So that's pretty much all I got. Just wanted to cut that video for you guys. And I'm a person that I used to hate my job. Like I said, I used to hate it until I developed multiple streams of income. And I actually wrote a book, a quick ebook on how I was able to make $20,000 while working my full-time job. Right? So it's very simple, family. You got to open up your mind so you can open up your bank account, develop options so you can operate on these types of emotions. So family, that's all I got for you. Tay Morgan. I pray that everybody finds a way to retire early, retire rich. I would definitely see you guys at the top or from the top. But either way, please create a life worth living. Peace.